the big chef dub was over multiple of our Robs.
Yep. It was a Rob gauntlet.
It was a Rob gauntlet.
I'm pretty sure Atomic was one of them.
I think they were. But Atomic's Joker is one that I actually haven't seen very much of, but one that I have known has been around for a very long time.
I actually have not gotten to see it play, but I've heard a lot of people say
it's been around for a very long time.
That is a character that he has. So I'm excited to see what it can do as we get more Falco action from the likes of GURG's own chef. Shoutouts to one Greg Adler. And Atomic, a free agent. We'll see how the Joker does.
If there was a spike available, that was the end of the stock. However, Joker is a fair and honest character until Arsene.
But for now, he's on it. Okay, he's lying to you now. He's just on, yeah. And good recognition by Chef. Yeah.
Go for the air dodge. Don't even give him a chance to survive. Atomic kind of laughing it off.
You know,
Chef as well. I love these competitors are both just having fun playing the game.
Chef was having a good time today. He was my round 2. We had a fun set, and he was having some fun.
I love watching Chef's player camp, and Atomic's as well.
He is always into the game, and yeah, like I said, I'm with you. The way you phrased it was perfect. I love both of these competitors.
Oh, the double! What? I also love how we got double clip from Joker. Oh,
he had the tech chase, yeah.
He had it and he didn't believe. He actually did not believe that was what was going to happen.
Either that or he believed too much in his reaction time.
Yeah.
Which happens. But now without Arsene, got to find another way to finish out the stock. Won't just be a stray hit anymore. You got to find either a smash attack. You probably won't have any confirms into it in Atomic. This is what we saw it as Rob a lot too, right? It's just, I hope the down smash hits.
You always have drag down fair, drag down up air stuff with Joker.
That is true.
Right, at these percents. But it is very difficult to just find that against Falco, especially when that requires a jump, which can lead you into this situation. We saw that back air not working out for Atomic and leading to a lot of damage. And as you've seen, errant up smash because it's difficult to find that confirmed, so we're just going to swing. Eventually, Arsene comes through, back air does it. But down a stock. Hey, there's Arsene. You got a chance here.
I love that by Atomic, knowing that is a viable combo against a Falco there if they're going to be DIing away from you, which you have Arsene. Most people are going to be holding away from you.
Get away from the big, scary Joker, and he is great DI on the mix-up. Yeah, huge cross-up. You just got to guess. There's no way to know.
Wait for the footstool, hoping that the side B would end, or just playing it safe?
I think just trying to get away.
Yeah.
Not necessarily an intentional footstool, but the phantom footstool happens.
Great weight there by Chef, but he didn't double jump, which I think was just kind of like an instinctual response where, like, I feel like he just throws out that back air, he's got that. All of a sudden, Atomic working on a very nice comeback. Arsene is back, and I think it came in a little clutch, too.
Yeah, coming through, getting yourself a little bit of invincibility, not having to deal with Chef, just being able to beat that reel in.
And I'm pretty sure that Chef's game plan right now is just
stall it out.
Yeah, outlast the Arsene. That's all you got to do, because if you're up against vanilla Joker against the last stock, you got a good chance.
Exactly. But
he's about to get there.
Yeah, you get that down tilt, catch him dashing in, because you know he wants that grab, he wants that up smash, wants to move towards you to get that hit.
As Joker does. You know, Joker struggles coming out of the corner at times, right? He can be telegraphed. Sometimes his boxing options are, I mean, pretty committal for the most part, right? You can either get better positioning off of them or you can get a direct punish.
The thing is about Joker, a lot of his moves, they don't come out particularly fast. The end lag is pretty minimal. The movement is very good, but you do have to commit to a button early. Like neutral air is one of his better neutral tools, back air as well. But they don't come out fast. Back air is probably the fastest thing he's got.
It's a little bit of the Greninja thing where, I mean, Greninja has fast moves, but you have to set up your positioning with them.
Yes.
And Joker has that same thing where you can't just go, oh, well, I'm just going to toss out my Nair and everything is fine. No, you have to set up your Nair with good drift. And if you're in the advantage, you get a couple hits with the Arsene, you take a stock, you take the lead.
You get a good advantage, and then you get access to those moves quicker, because back air, while it's fast, you have to normally set it up falling, you know, forward air similarly, but once you get the first hit, you can just start swinging with back air on the way up.
Bop, bop, bop. Oh my god.
Big base boost. Oh.
This is the great advantage taking of Arsene that we did not see from Atomic in game 1. Maybe just not like warmed up with the Joker.
Yep.
Is usually what I think when I see that. And now
Possible.
got some big damage, and just as Chef had a 3-1 lead in that first game, now Atomic has done the same.
And now to make this comeback against Joker with multiple Arsenes on the way after the first one put in so much work. This is where things get hairy for Chef. Up smash is going to catch. Before we get a second Arsene on the first stock, that's pretty crucial.
Yep. And Atomic is going to try to stick with a juggle right here. But, I mean, yeah, like you said, the win conditions are aplenty for Atomic, whereas Chef just has to play on a razor-thin wire, because here comes the big guy.
Oh, and there he is. You got to be cognizant. Stay safe.
That forward air mix-up on shield, whether he fast falls it or not, and that timing can change.
I love the aggression out of the down air. Just go for that big hit.
And Atomic, maybe feeling a little bit comfortable. Arsene gone already, but this is nearly a curtain call for Chef.
Yeah, this has been amazing movement by Atomic towards the end. Drag down, trying to catch an aggressive fall, but great DI from Atomic, not getting anywhere near Chef's up smash.
It's interesting to see that rising back air from Chef will not hit Joker either. And Atomic eventually says, all right, I see you trying to set up with all these aerials. Let me smack you right. Morgana, can you shut up? I'm talking, please.
Unbelievable.
Anyways, as I was saying, swatted him out of the air with the up smash, 1-1.
Yeah, great job. Just punish that Phantasm when it hits that shield. It is not safe. It is not safe.
And I guess this is what we're probably going to get the whole set. Would not expect anything different from these two at this point. And we're right back to PS2. Any counter pickers in the venue today?
Nope. Not a single
Any counter
one.
pickers? Any stage strikers?
No,
Any?
only character counter pickers, no stage counter pickers. Which is...
You know, Lore Keeper's Zinni is a good song, I guess.
I like to hear something different every once in a while.
Yeah, me too.
Up air doesn't get the cross up.
We're getting to see a little bit of a different change of pace compared to that game 2. A little bit more of what we saw game 1 with Chef getting off to the very early lead and dispatching of Arsene quickly.
Absolutely, 100%. Arsene gone, didn't get any use out of it. But this is a chance for Atomic. Oh, doesn't quite find with the side special, gives Chef away back on.
I love the way that Atomic's been using the Iha, the side B, out of his advantage, where Chef is trying to drift low, either get a landing or get the low recovery, and the Iha's been waiting for him there, but up smash waiting for Atomic on the landing as well as Chef gets out to, again, the early lead as it seemed he was going to, and goes right back to playing underneath these platforms, because what are you going to do?
Yeah, as Joker jump in, not through the platform.
Against a Falco?
Yeah.
Could not be me.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Atomic, that really is just most of the game plan. They're otherwise trying to dash in, and then lasers come through, right? Interrupt the dash, make things difficult. But doing a good job now of catching Chef getting a little bit antsy and sniping him out of the air. Really, whoever jumps first is in a losing position.
It's a goal of, okay, I get a lot off of my landing aerials, but I don't want to be the first to do that. Great adjustment on the side B as well from Chef. You can hold back, forward, or nowhere on the side B for both Falco and Fox and kind of change where that ends.
Oh my god! Woo. No, that's not right.
That's the Atomic.
That's why did that hit him like that?
He has the down smash magic, man.
Yeah, he does. That caught him while he was landing on top of him, and that scooped up like a Pichu down smash. Atomic
short hop.
living on the 100. Oh, the double.
You gotta respect it. I learned that today.
I do love that Atomic didn't panic and just go for an air dodge or a button. Chef was absolutely looking for it. This is an opportunity for Atomic.
You know, and honestly, if he puts Chef in disadvantage and forces like a couple of, trades to put them back to neutral, you get that next Arsene, and all of a sudden, Chef's really got to respect you. But again, you got to be careful when you try to go for those aerial combo starters.
A little bit of butter on it, too. Chef had the premonition that Atomic was going right up, and then, Newton's third law of gravity.
Can I get the Neptune with the okay hand?
Okay hand. Put a little bit of butter on it.
A little bit of butter.
Solid fundies.
Oh. Fund these.
Oh, no!
I was hoping that he would hit the
He would
downer.
hit the
and then
downer, and that'd be a Falco
I'd finish it and
Friday
be
clip
like,
of
and by
fun
these,
Ds.
I mean my wallet.
Yeah. We've got, man, Chef Mix on your shield, especially. Joker out of shield is just not good.
No.
And I feel like
Again,
we've
it's the
seen,
Greninja thing. You know?
Yeah, we have seen a theme of Chef going up against characters who just don't have that out of shield, so he's able to just mash on that. You know, press that down air, press the neutral air, and go for the mix. And you have to do something. Or that forward air as well.
Yeah.
You just got to guess.
I mean, he just needs one more solid hit to do it, and why not a drag down into the down tilt?
That just looked true.
It is.
With a little bit of rage,
It is true.
can make it happen.
2-1 lead for Chef, and it looks like he is getting rather comfortable fighting against the Joker.
I mean, the pacemaker really is, no matter what, no matter how deep we are into the set, who takes that first stock, how does the Arsene sway?
Yeah, and I think to that extent, Chef has been much more wary of, I guess, how Atomic is acting with that Arsene available and saying, okay, well, he's either going to be more aggressive or when I'm hitting him while he has Arsene, he's going all the way to the corner to get away from me.
It is very difficult, delicate balance to balance as Joker when you normally, in order to get your hits, have to play very evasive and aloof and not committal, not holding in. But when you have your Arsene, if you just spend your whole time with the same kind of game plan, it's going to run out before you get any use of it. Your opponent can just kind of sit back.
Because the worst thing you can do as Joker is just get chipped a little bit while you've got Arsene. Because then you look down and you go, oh, half my meter's gone.
Half my meter's gone.
Too bad.
I spent the other half camping.
Whoa! He went for the mango.
He did, and Atomic not able to capitalize. Could have been a huge opportunity for a downer, especially with Arsene live. Chef hanging out off stage.
I would have already pooped my pants.
Yeesh.
I wouldn't have. Atomic would have killed me 3 times over with those back airs. But Chef, cool as the cucumbers he chops up in the kitchen.
Yeah, he didn't let anything slip. He's got cojones. Pull out the up smash there on the landing.
Goosh. I don't care about your... Well, and this is something that I talked to Chef after we played our set today.
Yeah.
We literally talked, like, before our set. We were both like, yeah, I don't really know, like, how to give people advice after a set. So I wanted to ask him advice, but I remembered he said that. Oh, my God, he's teabagging, too.
Yeah.
And so instead I asked him, what did you change about your game plan from game 1 to game 2? And basically what he said is that as the set goes on, he kind of starts out like being further away from an opponent, letting them play with their space.
Yeah.
And then slowly he gets adjusted to that and starts being more comfortable playing up close and putting pressure on you.
That
and
makes
that's
sense.
exactly what we've seen in this set.
Yeah, once you figure out what your opponent's options are, their options here, their defensive, how they want to scrap in a space.
Oh my goodness. Great by Atomic, and he actually gets the bank shot too.
It was so good, but I love the idea there from Chef to just try to waste as much Arsene as possible off stage. Most people would never even attempt to go for that recovery.
Yeah. But Chef has the confidence.
But meanwhile, Atomic used the little baby bit of Arsene that he had left to put on all of this damage.
And I think he's very likely to get a second Arsene too, unless Chef has something to say about it.
Unless?
Unless.
We've got Chef slowly eating damage. The poison, man, that up smash, so good when it hits and so rough when it doesn't. Atomic putting on a bunch of pummels.
And I think that Atomic is also happy to take that throw. Even if he goes into the corner where Joker struggles, Arsene is here.
Oh, Arsene is here, and Arsene is powerful.
And
Big back air.
he gets to start a full stock of Chefs with Arsene. Like almost a full Arsene. That is huge.
Yeah, invincibility runs away quick.
Oh, the 2-hit nair into more?
Chef with zero fear still comes down with the down air, able to make it past the up air, but my goodness, 80% and almost 100% from that one Arsene off of strays.
And you got one more stock to play with, but it is only one stock, and if you drop it, that's the tournament run ended at 4th, and Chef is getting some big damage started.
The thing is, once he gets that big damage going, you're given another Arsene opportunity, but don't even need it. Just caught him whiffing the back air, and that forward smash cleans things up. Atomic takes it to game 5.
As I think we expected when you see how much he got out of the Arsene in that Game 4 and as he did in the Game 2. Like you said, that has been by far and away the defining factor of the way this game plays out. It's not particular mind games or people getting or dropping their combos. It has been all down to how the Arsene has performed. Plain and simple.
And the reason that it does or doesn't perform is little adjustments from Atomic or from Chef to try to make sure that it either is finding its mark or it's not. Right? You know, because of the way that he's playing in neutral round.
You know the age-old adage that, you know, whoever makes the last adjustment wins, right? The last adaptation wins. And to that extent, I think that you want to save those small adjustments for that gameplay on both sides when the big guy comes out, because that has been such a defining factor. You have to recognize, all right, if I want to make more macro changes to this, that's going to have to happen at another time because we're in Game 5 now. So if I have small adaptations, it's time to save it for that time.
I think one of the big things that we're already seeing here is Chef already at 80% before the Arsene meter was even halfway full is huge, because that means we don't have to dig for damage when Arsene's out. We only have to dig for that back air.
And honestly, Atomic spacing has gotten very, very nice to the extent that he's like, okay, well, this is where Chef is comfortable pressuring me, and this is where, especially when Arsene is out, he's not touching that.
So I wasn't kidding. He only has to dig for that back air.
Yeah, only. And you know what? If it's working, it's working. And by golly, Chef's sitting at 151%.
And now Chef knows that's the move I have to stay away from. Catches the roll, tries to catch the landing with the up smash, but now Arsene gone means that back air's not going to kill. Definitely would have. Yeesh.
Yeah, deep side B into the stage, but Atomic's not able to get anything big off of it. He didn't respect that Phantasm out of the corner, but still came out on top because his spacing was right. And Chef gonna have to play from the bottom of the hill a little bit with Atomic at only 104.
Yeah, gonna have to clean this up quickly. Otherwise, Atomic starts to build up that damage and build up a potential second Arsene on the first stock would be a gigantic steamroll.
Atomic has been responding really well to the timing of Chef landing, especially, I feel like, where, I mean, even Chef went for, like, the empty land into the up tilt, but Atomic was already anticipating, right? The moment that your feet touch the ground, I'm running away. And he did not get touched by that up tilt. And here comes the big damage. Man. Atomic is really on a roll.
Atomic doing such a good job of mixing up when he is going to hold back and try to catch Chef approaching too hard, and when he presses that button to catch Chef just running face first into it. Because the whole time he is playing a little bit of cat and mouse of, I'm going to be over here, do something.
And let's, you know, be fair and say it, I think that he's getting a lot out of PS2 for that.
He is.
I think that a smaller stage, Atomic would not be able to play so hit and run and whiff punish heavy against Chef the way that he is in this Game 5. If Chef had taken him somewhere smaller.
It's like a Smashville, maybe a small Battlefield.
I'm sure Battlefield was banned, but that gives you either Smashville or small Battlefield.
Yeah, one of the two.
At least one of those two. But now, playing from a big deficit and Atomic, again, going into a clean Chef stock with a lot of Arsene, does get nixed.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. I think Cake's already out of the tournament, though, so.
Unfortunate for Cake.
I don't really know what Chef is trying to say. Not positive, but wants to, you know, he's got to play the mind games, right? If that can help you get that little bit of an advantage to shake up Atomic, get him a little bit more tilted, right? If that helps in a Game 5 situation, go for it. I want more disrespectful mind games.
But sometimes it's just to psych yourself up. Well, maybe Chef needs that right now.
This win is a piece of cake.
Right now, it's not looking like a piece of cake.
Unfortunately, it's a
Atomic.
fruit cake.
Yeah.
Because it is hard to eat.
Yeah. Tough to swallow.
And Chef, it looks like over the course of the set, just the reactions, that sort of like snap intuitive sort of decision making that we usually see out of Chef is really slowed down now.
The real difference is Atomic has stopped humoring Chef in. What the hell?
I thought for a second.
Yeah,
I mean,
I didn't think, but I thought. You know, I
still think a little bit.
My goodness, the thing is, the whole time it has been Chef magnetized towards Atomic, and Atomic has never had to change a single thing about how they're moving. Just waiting for Chef to come in close.
Patience, but did not respect the drift after the up B. Arsene is gone.
Yeah, great DI on the up throw means you're not going to get by that laser. No up air to follow. Oh, you could just die here.
Chef confident, and he just walks right into the up smash. But players sharing a smile after the set, but Atomic will be smiling a little bit wider as he is able to come back from a 2-1 deficit, taking it in a Game 5 set 3-2, and moves on to Losers Finals, which I believe is the farthest that he's gone on an Ultimate Shockwave yet.
I think